About 1 year ago today, we released our backtesting system product in beta. And throughout this last year, we collected tons of ideas and feedback from the around 5,000 users who became our initial beta testers. And today, the full public release of our backtesting system product is finally here, now included in the ultimate plan on LuxAlgo.com. So since the start of this year, we made clear that we wanted to build and optimize everything from LuxAlgo into a full system for backtesting. And from our beta testing group's feedback, we've massively improved it enough to release as a completely new product. So from being able to backtest everything from within our signals and overlays toolkit, finding the best sensitivity for win rates or profits with any combination of features, to now having 2 new backtesting scripts for our price action concepts and oscillator matrix toolkit so you can backtest further than ever before, it's all finally here, and we're excited to give our users the opportunity to take the usability of our premium indicators to the next level. So here's a full overview of how it works. As you probably know, we've always had our 3 main toolkits available. We have the price action concepts, which puts a big focus on market structure. Then we have our signals and overlays to give you the best dynamic indicators, as well as our new oscillator matrix. And to go into a more conceptual understanding of LuxAlgo and why we're releasing the backtesting system as a new product, this has been the most requested feature from our users, as well as others finding the hundreds of LuxAlgo indicators on all of the main charting platforms. And since we've made some of the most popular indicators in the world, whether it's our free indicators or our paid ones, many people that see LuxAlgo question if all of these indicators we make actually work. And that's what really brought us here to releasing the backtesting system. Now, to be clear, just by using this backtesting system does not mean you will instantly gain an ability to follow our indicators blindly, or that by discovering a profitable strategy with our indicators here will guarantee that that performance plays out in the future. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results, and this has been our main message for our users discovering our paid indicators since the beginning. We believe that indicators are best used as supportive tools for decision making. So with these 3 strategy scripts, it's important to keep in mind that these are made for the data-driven trader who wants to thoroughly backtest the strategies they make with LuxAlgo and get additional ways to create those strategies for their own use cases. So now let's go through each of these scripts that are included in the backtesting system, starting with the signals and overlays strategy script. This script allows you to backtest everything within our signals and overlays toolkit in extremely professional ways and test out the performance of any combination of features, including our confirmation signals, our AI classifier feature, and all of the indicator overlays and other metrics included. The basic way to understand this script is that entries are based on the confirmation signals, and then you can filter these signals using other features to create backtestable strategies. You can also add external sources, so you can use any indicator on TradingView as a part of a strategy with signals and overlays. Even the RSI, for example, could be used as one of the conditions for a strategy. And going further into how you can set up strategies, you can exit trades in many different ways as well. Whether it's the built-in confirmation signal exit points, or whether it's an opposing signal triggering an exit, or even the external source conditions themselves. And any strategy is incomplete without take profits and stop losses. So now in the 1.0 release as of today, you can set take profits and stop losses individually for long or short orders using a fixed price value, or by using a specific percentage away from your entry, or by using the average true range, all directly within the script. What really makes this script truly unique is its optimization engine, which is by far the most advanced available on TradingView and allows you to find the best signal settings possible for your strategy super easily. You can optimize for the best win rates or best profits, and this all now just relies on the newly upgraded sensitivity setting to keep the optimization process as simple as possible. You can also easily visualize how signals are optimized by enabling the optimization table in the settings within the script. And finally, another advanced feature included here is our counter trade mode, which can be useful if you find a consistently losing strategy and are open to completely flipping the conditions. This feature is similar to our contrarian signals, whereas it produces signals that go against the trend, and typically if you find a strategy that's consistently losing on the equity curve, you can enable this setting to usually have the strategy completely turn around. So here's an example of how we could make a strategy using this script. Here we're on the BNB 45-minute chart, and we're going to use our AI classifier on both long and short signals to filter out the twos, since these are typically weaker signals during trends. Then we're going to filter the signals even further by only allowing long and short conditions to meet unless it's in accordance with a bullish or bearish trend tracer. And next, we're going to use the built-in exits from our confirmation signals algorithm to find more optimal spots to exit trades, as well as increase the backtesting window to backtest a higher amount of candles, like 8,000. And as a final touch, since it's recommended in the dashboard for the most optimal profits, we can change the sensitivity down right to 11. Now you can see we have an amazing backtest on a hypothetical strategy you could implement purely using our advanced features from signals and overlays. And what tells us this is a great strategy is by specifically looking at the main metrics. The amount of trades tested is around 100, the high win rate is a good sign, there's also a high profit factor, and an overall decent max drawdown depending on your risk preferences during trades. Now, this product is super complete since over the past year we pushed a total of 9 different updates to this strategy script, which was the only one available during the beta phase of the backtesting system release. And we took this feedback directly from users who requested specific functionalities to make this script the best it could possibly be. One of the biggest requests we got though was to bring strategy scripts to backtest our other 2 toolkits, the oscillator matrix, and of course the price action concepts toolkit. So let's get right into how these 2 toolkits work within the backtesting system. So the price action concept strategy script is the world's first complete system that allows backtesting concepts such as market structure, imbalances, and order blocks. And this is a super powerful approach if you're a price action focused trader who wants to backtest combinations of price action related features, such as a change in the market structure during a certain market session, then a retest of an order block, and exiting as price enters a bearish order block above, for example. And a huge plus on top of this is that many of these features are fully multi-timeframe. So for creating strategies, you can include multi-timeframe market structure labels, order blocks, and imbalances, which is a very unique part of this toolkit. And our idea here was to capture the nature of price action trading strategies and be able to display how they may perform with data on top of TradingView. And since most users use a sequence of conditions before entering a trade with price action based strategies, this is something we have perfectly emulated with our steps system built into the script, which is an approach that's never been done before in the space, besides with our alerts already in this toolkit. And a really powerful aspect of the steps system we have here is that you can use the same step for 2 conditions at the same time to create a filter, where you need both conditions to become true before the next step can trigger if you decide to use any. And we also allow users to create exit conditions for strategies from the included market structure, order blocks, and imbalance, as well as external indicators based on this same step system. So here's an example of how we could make a strategy using this script within the backtesting system. So we're on the DXY 5-minute chart, and we're going to set up the features to have a backtesting window of 5,000. And then for the long entry conditions, we're going to wait for a bullish change of character as step 1. Then we're going to wait for price to enter a bullish order block for an entry as step 2. For short entries, we're going to do the exact opposite. And then to further optimize the strategy and avoid large drawdowns and a poor equity curve, we need to optimize our exit conditions as well as our stop loss conditions. So for the exit conditions on a long position, we're just going to wait for price to be within a bearish imbalance. And we're also going to do the exact opposite for short positions. And then we're going to use stop losses using a multiple of 10 on an ATR for the long and short stop losses. And now we can see here by purely using features from price action concepts, we have backtested a strategy that has a pretty decent performance just like with what we got using our other strategy script. Having a total trades of around 100, a very high win rate, and a good profit factor is what we really like about this strategy, but the max drawdown could definitely use some work, in which potentially using another condition for the stop losses or the exit conditions would potentially be able to help this metric and give us a better strategy overall. Now, our last strategy script is based on the oscillator matrix indicator, which is an all-in-one oscillator that's becoming very popular for our users to incorporate within trading strategies. And this strategy script for it includes 100% of its features. And with this script, you'll be able to design both trend following and contrarian trading strategies using features such as our smart money flow components, the hyperwave oscillator, or its reversal signals, which is all included within the oscillator matrix. And this script shares the same entry creation engine as the price action concept strategy script, with the ability to attribute steps to specific conditions, giving you a wide variety of possible entries. And just like our signals and overlays strategy script, you can set exit conditions based on external sources from different indicators, including our other premium tools, and all alongside different conditions when it comes to exiting on a profit or a loss. And since this script is meant for the oscillator matrix, it can be typical to use this in combination with other indicators from our premium toolkits, with the main point being that you should overall use this script if you primarily use our oscillator matrix indicator. If you only use some aspects of the oscillator matrix but primarily use the signals and overlays, then you should be using the signals and overlays strategy script on your chart and have features from the oscillator matrix indicator directly as an external source to get the most proper usage. And the same really should be done with any of our strategy scripts within the backtesting system product. If you use one more than the other, you can stick to one and just use the external sources on the actual premium indicators of them to combine them all into a trading strategy. So keeping in mind what we've really built here as a whole new set of features for LuxAlgo users in the new Ultimate plan. The backtesting system is really a full suite that can be used on top of your main tools to go a lot further with them and see the data all in one place on TradingView. Like all of our tools, this works on stocks, crypto, and Forex. So whether you're just someone who wants to have a better way to build strategies with LuxAlgo, or you're someone just looking to test the performance with certain combinations of features rather than just looking at the indicators visually, or whether you're a serious trader who needs strategy scripts like these to automate their trades in third-party platforms, this is the solution for all of the above. And another important thing to know with backtesting, if you're not familiar already, is having a win rate below 50% is normal with creating a strategy in general. Yes, you can find high win rates, especially with our optimization methods, but that itself doesn't exactly mean you have found a profitable strategy. Optimizing your strategy to find the best profits, as well as paying attention to other factors like the drawdown, profit factor, and analyzing the total number of closed trades alongside the equity curve is a more professional approach to properly finding strategies that may be more efficient. And it's also important to factor in within the properties all of the values that are included on your brokerage, including the fees and commissions, to make sure that you're backtesting as accurately as possible. So we hope for our users, just as we recommend for them to use indicators properly, to take these factors into consideration when using our backtesting system as well. There's no such thing as finding a magical strategy, but these scripts can definitely be useful for data-driven traders. So to get access to the backtesting system, all you have to do is go to our website and sign up for the Ultimate plan, and you'll be given access to all 3 backtesting system strategy scripts, as well as everything in the lower plans, including our 3 premium indicators on TradingView. Included a part of this plan, you'll also be given access to an exclusive section of our Discord with tons of traders who are specifically focused on backtesting, so you can share strategies you find, help each other use the products, and get easy support from our team on setting up different features. And thank you everyone for your support, as we've been making the greatest indicators over the years, and we're excited to give our users the flexibility to get more features within their experience with LuxAlgo products. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out all the links down below in the description, and we look forward to seeing you around in the community.